If you're a veteran living in Nebraska, you may be surprised by how many benefits are available to you. Beyond your federal VA disability and retirement pay, Nebraska has state-level programs that provide education support, tax relief, housing, and more. The Cornhusker State takes care of its veterans and families, but only if you know how to access what you've earned. I'm Sam Ross, founder and CEO of Claim Climbers. In this episode, I'll walk you through Nebraska's veteran benefits so you can get the full support available in your state. Let's start with education benefits. Nebraska offers several ways to help veterans and their families with tuition. The Nebraska Waiver of Tuition program covers tuition at all state-supported colleges and universities. This benefit is available to veterans who are Nebraskan residents and meet certain requirements, including service during wartime or being rated as permanently and totally disabled. It also extends to dependents of eligible veterans. That means spouses and children can receive tuition waivers if the veteran meets the criteria. Here's an example. You ready? If your child attends the University of Nebraska at Lincoln, tuition can cost more than $10,000 per year. Over a 4-year degree, that's $40,000 or more in savings. Combine that with the GI Bill benefits, and you may even cover housing and books on top of tuition. Nebraska also supports veterans by allowing in-state residency for tuition purposes. If you're stationed in Nebraska or recently separated from there, you may qualify for in-state rates quickly. This means lower tuition from the very start. Education isn't just for young students either. Nebraska encourages all veterans to use state schools for retraining, certifications, or secondary careers. That makes this benefit versatile at any stage of life. All right, what's next? Let's move on to taxes. One of the most important benefits for veterans in Nebraska is the treatment of military retirement pay. As of 2022, Nebraska passed a law that fully exempts military retirement pay from state income tax. That means that your military pension is completely safe from state income taxes. VA disability compensation is also tax-free both federally and at the state level. That means if you rely on VA disability payments, Nebraska will never take a portion of that. In addition, Nebraska offers property tax relief for disabled veterans. If you are rated by the VA as 100% permanent and totally disabled, you may qualify for a complete exemption from property taxes on your primary home. This exemption is not small. If your annual property taxes are $3,000 or $4,000 or $10,000, that money stays in your pocket. For families on fixed incomes, this is one of the most valuable state benefits available. Even veterans with lower disability ratings may qualify for partial exemptions, depending on the circumstances. The Nebraska Department of Revenue and local county assessors' offices handle the applications for you. All right, let's move forward. Let's talk about housing and state veteran homes. Nebraska operates 4 state veterans homes. They are located in Bellevue, Kearney, Norfolk, and Scottsbluff. These facilities provide skilled nursing rehabilitation and long-term residential care. They are open to veterans, eligible spouses, and in some cases, Gold Star parents. What makes Nebraska's veterans homes unique is that they spread across the state. That gives veterans and families access without having to relocate far from home. Services at these homes include not just medical care, but also include therapy, activities, and a community of fellow veterans. For families who can't provide 24-hour care, these homes can be life-changing. Nebraska also partners with federal housing programs. Veterans struggling with homelessness or unstable housing may qualify for rental vouchers with VA case management. The goal is simple: keep Nebraskan veterans off the street and in safe, stable housing. All right, what's next? Let's go over employment and business opportunities. Nebraska provides veteran hiring preferences for state government jobs. When you apply for a state position, veterans receive additional points in their hiring process. Disabled veterans receive even greater preference. And surviving spouses of eligible veterans can also qualify. This gives veterans an edge in landing stable jobs with competitive pay and benefits. Nebraska also offers programs that support veteran-owned businesses. Veterans can register as a smaller veteran-owned business to improve visibility in contracting. This can open doors to state and local contracts that might otherwise be hard to access. If you've ever thought about starting a business after service, Nebraska provides the tools to get you moving. What about recognition programs and other services? Well, I have an answer for you. Nebraska offers a veteran designation on driver's licenses and state IDs. This makes it easy to verify veteran status for discounts or local programs. The state also provides a wide selection of special license plates, options including branch-specific plates, Purple Heart plates, and plates for disabled veterans. Some of these plates come with reduced registration fees. Nebraska also operates the Nebraska Veterans Cemetery and Alliance. This cemetery provides free burial for veterans. It also offers low-cost options for eligible spouses and dependents. The state ensures veterans are laid to rest with dignity and military honors. Let's put all this stuff together in a recap. Nebraska veterans have access to tuition waivers for veterans, spouses, and dependents, in-state tuition residency policies, full exemption of military retirement pay from state taxes, property tax exemption for disabled veterans, 4 state veteran homes across the state, housing vouchers that can help you with rent, state hiring preferences. Veteran-owned business opportunities are there for you. Veteran ID designations and license plates are always available. And the Nebraska Veterans Cemetery and Alliance is available for you. The Cornhusker State is deeply committed to its veterans, but none of these programs work unless you apply. The Nebraska Department of Veteran Affairs can guide you through eligibility and paperwork, and each county veteran service officer can provide local help. At Claim Climbers, we focus on federal VA medical evidence, but we also want you to know about your state-level programs to support your journey. If you live in Nebraska, do not leave these benefits on the table. Stacking your state and federal resources gives you the strongest possible foundation. I'm Sam Ross. Thank you for your service. You earn these benefits, and it's our honor to help you protect them. See you in the next episode. Take care.